So I've been using this chair for a few months now, and I gotta tell you, I love this thing. Alright, this has the knitted bumpy back. I guess it's to get a little more airflow in there. This model without the headrest, with the plastic base and everything, is $15.85 on Amazon right now. So if you buy this, you're going to be roughly $17.50. Okay, they do come fully assembled, which is really nice. You don't have to deal with anything. And wow, this is comfortable. I really hurt sitting in chairs. I've had to use some really good memory foam pads. I've had to use them for years. I just have issues sitting for a long time, especially hard surfaces. So this chair here, it's worth the money. I can't lie. I love this thing. You know, if I was going to spend the money, I might splurge and go for the headrest. You know, you can just tilt your head back and relax and think, whatever. And in this one, well, you don't have that option, but you do have an option, and I'm going to show that to you. So this here has, this is their 4D armrest. So they go up and down, they go forward and back. They don't lock in. So that part, you know, that's, you know, I'm being fair, so that's the part I don't like. They tilt in, but they don't tilt out, right? They just go perpendicular with the chair. I would like if they would curve just a little bit. And yes, anytime you find me, I'm going to have my coffee. Right now I've got several things of McDonald's, their breakfast blend. Love it. It's good coffee. You make your own coffee at home, it's a good deal. Alright, so once you get settled in a chair, typically there's one feature that I'm going to use that's going to fix my issues, and that is the adjustable backrest. So when you're sitting right here, they've got a dial. So a lot of them, you know, you've got a tensioner knob, but this here's got a dial. So you go all the way forward, you crank it forward real quick, and you know, it's going to lean back. You would be surprised how much force it takes. So if you're just accidentally sitting there, you're going to lean back a couple inches, but you're really not going to lean back. Alright, and then you undo it. Right, you can go all the way, and you get to the spot where you think you're going to tip over. Right? So if I'm sitting there, if I'm browsing car auctions, I'll just put my thing back, and I can just, you know, get that little mouse and go through, and I can sit back and chill. So typically I get it all the way up. When I'm sitting there, I like that upper support behind the shoulders. And you can see right here, I don't really need a headrest because that's where my head is. I tilt it back, I'm at the top, right? So for a guy that's 5'8", yeah, this is it. I have honestly, I've taken a lot of naps in this chair. If I just want to clear my mind, take 30 minutes, bam, there you go. Lean this sucker back, I'm out. So the other feature, I don't use this feature at all, and this is the height adjuster. You know, real simple. You just stand up, tilt it up. You want to go down. So I'm at the, based on that, I am at the lowest setting. You know, I've got 29-inch inseam, so that puts me right there. You come over here, and I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of these, so you know, I never touch them. The one is the seat tilt, and I never really heard of that. It's got two settings in here. So if you want to tilt forward, I guess if you've got the chair if you're in the up position and you know, you're kind of setting forward and you know you got your desk in the ergonomic thing, I guess, okay, then you can do that. And then the other is the seat slide. So this sucker slides out about 3 inches. So if you're taller and you want that extra leg room, then you can hit that. To be honest, I like my back right up against this thing. I don't like it out. So those are the basic functions of this thing. You know, I'm going to tell you, I love it. The only thing that I do is I put a t-shirt over the seat. You know, if it's in the summertime and you're hot and sweaty, or you spill something like that, you know, it just keeps it out the chair. Now I will tell you, if you get something like this dirty, you know, it don't matter. Take it outside, take the garden hose, get you a rag, hose that sucker down, get you a little soap, rub it, clean off the stains, whatever, and then rinse it till there's no tomorrow, and you're fine. You leave it out there in the heat, let the heat dry it out. The foam in here is porous, but it doesn't absorb the water. It's going to let that water go right out, so in like 30 minutes, everything's dry. So you ain't got to worry about this, right? It ain't going to come back to haunt you. I mean, first thing I did, I brought this home, I took it outside and washed it. Looked brand new. So don't worry about it. These things are easy to clean. This knit, I'm going to say I don't like it, but I go in, I sit down in my chair, and the last thing on my mind is, what kind of backing do I have? You know, I really, the leather will make you sweat more, so I've had some chairs like that. So for me, you know, this absorbs your sweat. You know, you don't get the best air conditioning in that room. So this here you know, it helps keep you cool. If you're like me, you know, you can rock this. So the base does not move, just the back. So as I'm rocking, I'm actually just using the backrest on this. So I'm going to tell you guys, consider Haworth chairs. They are top dollar, but they're so worth it. I love this thing. I'm a big guy. I believe there is only one size to the seat. I don't think they make like with Herman Miller on the Aerons, you've got the A, B, and C, right? So you got the wide and everything, but this only has the one. So if you're smaller than me, you're just going to have more chair. I think you'll deal with it because the comfort is going to outweigh everything else. So I'm gonna say this, Haworth, you know, you guys did a great job and you make a really good product. All right, so if you're gonna go get one, go get one. All right, so thank you, and we'll see you soon.